Welcome to the Dark Horse Chess Channel. Today's game is between Jacob Yuchtman and Smith-Morra.
In this crazy game, White launched a wild attack starting with move 10. With the help of a nasty pin and some nifty sacrifices, White was able to achieve a winning position in only 19 moves.
The game started e4, c5, d4, c takes d4, c3, d takes c3, knight to c3. This is the Smith Morra Gambit accepted. White sacrifices a pawn for greater mobility of his pieces. His queen has great range, including a half-open queen file. The bishops have great range. Black is up a pawn, but his queen has limited mobility, and both bishops can't move. Knight to c6 was played, followed by knight to f3, d6, bishop to c4, and e6. This is the Scheveningen variation of the Smith Morra Gambit. White is down a pawn. Both knights are developed. Both bishops have good range, and the queen has great range. And White can castle on the next move. Black is playing defensively. Black is up a pawn, but the only piece that's developed is this knight. Both bishops can only move one square, and the queen has good range, but not as good as the white queen. And black is 2 moves away from castling. White castled. Bishop to e7 was played, and White played bishop to f4, attacking this weak d6 pawn. Many times in the Smith Morra Gambit, White will go queen to e2 and followed by rook to e1 with x-ray attack against the black queen. Here the most common moves for black are knight to f6 and e5. Black went ahead and played e5 straight away. Here White can go bishop to e3, bishop to d2, and bishop to g3. Bishop to e3 is probably the most common move, and White did go bishop to e3. One of the strong moves for black in the Smith Morra Gambit is to go bishop to g4 and pin White's knight on f3. If black does that here, White can respond by going queen to b3 with a double attack on a weak pawn on f7. Black can respond by going knight to a5, attacking these 2 pieces. But White can go queen to a4 check. Black can go bishop to d7, bishop to b5, knight to c6, and after knight to d5, White has about a 1/3 pawn advantage. Alright, let's go back. Black played the best move, which was knight to f6, and now White can launch an attack against the weak f7 square. White can get his knight to g5, attacking f7, and then the follow-up queen to b3 with the bishop and queen on f7. White can move queen to b3 first or knight to g5 first. It doesn't really matter. Here White went knight to g5, and now black is forced to castle. And then a follow-up move, queen to b3, and White has 3 pieces on f7. Here black has 3 options. He can go queen to e8, knight to a5, or go d5. On queen to e8, White can respond by going knight to d5, threatening a fork against the queen and the rook. Black can go knight to a5, attacking the white queen. After bishop takes f7 check, rook takes f7 check, queen takes f7 check, queen takes, knight takes, king takes. Knight to c7, attacking a rook, rook to b8. Bishop takes a7, attacking a rook, knight to c6. Bishop takes rook, knight takes bishop. And here white is up 8/10 of a pawn. Alright, let's go back. On knight to a5, white can respond by going bishop takes f7 check, king to h8, and after queen to d1, white is up 6/10 of a pawn. Here black played the best move, which was d5. White went knight takes d5, knight takes d5, knight takes f7 with an attack against the black queen. Black was forced to play rook takes f7, and now after bishop to d5, the black rook on f7 is pinned. Here black played queen to e8, which was the best move. White responded by going f4. White wants to go f takes e5 and bring another piece to attack the pinned rook on f7. Here the best move for black was to go knight to b4 and harass this powerful bishop. White would be forced to go bishop to c4 and then b5, and then white is forced to go bishop takes rook, queen takes bishop, queen takes queen, king takes queen, f takes e5 check, and after king to e6, the position is approximately equal. Alright, let's go back. Here black blundered by playing a human move. He played bishop to f6, trying to block the attack against f7 with the bishop. But this move does not work. White responded by going pawn takes pawn. After knight takes pawn, white went bishop to d4, and white is threatening to go bishop takes knight, and then after bishop takes bishop, white can win a rook on f7. Alright, black played king to h8 out of desperation. White responded bishop takes rook, knight takes bishop, and then white played this beautiful move, rook takes bishop. The best move for black was to just take it, but black is lost no matter what he does. Black played queen takes e4, queen takes knight, queen takes d4 check, king to h1, and queen takes rook. This move doesn't work because of queen to e8 check. Black has the block, and then checkmate. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.